Hello, everyone. This is supposed to be. All right, let's just wait a few people. This is supposed to be an 8 a.m. live stream, but I decided to start early. Right now, we have zero watchers. Okay, we have one watcher, viewer. This is supposed to be a live stream at 8 in the morning, but it's 6:40 right now, so I just decided to start early. And yes, so right now we have one viewer. Thank you so much for for watching this early. Could you please let me know if my camera is working and if my audio is working? Wow, we have 8 people right now. Thank you so much for being here, people. Could you please let me know if the audio is working? And of course, the most important thing, the audio, no, the camera. Well, there are two most important things, the audio and the camera. All good. Okay, very nice. So thank you so much for being here, 12 viewers. This is supposed to be a live stream scheduled for 8 in the morning, and I just decided to just do it really early so that we get done here early as well. So how is everybody? Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon. Good morning, Philippines. Right now it's 6:40 in the Philippines. By the way, my audio, could you let me know if you hear anything from the background? Birds, chickens, maybe. I'm not sure if the camera is very good at reducing the background noise. So please let me know. Alrighty, we have 16 people. I'm so happy I have you here. That I'm not alone. Scott Homer, hello Shay, hello Scott. Thank you so much for being here. We have 6 to 8 divers. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. We have here Mike Ross. Hello, audio and video looks good. All right, that's great. Hello, Danny. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Maybe a little bit boring live stream. How are you? I watch your part of your not interview but discussion with other guy and what's his name, Alex, yesterday. And yeah, that was really for me. It was really a great discussion, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you like the video that I put out yesterday. What do you think about it? Working. All right. That's great, Joe. Thank you so much. Video and audio are great. Awesome. Hello, Derek. Thank you so much for being here. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I'm always curious how the audio works. I mean, this mic works. So it seems to me that this working pretty good. Do you hear any background noise? Can you please let me know? Right now, there is, I mean, I can see birds flying, and occasionally um, the roosters are making some noises. So I don't know if you can hear them. Well, thank you so much, Jose. Mike Ross, are you in Iloilo City? No, I am in Negros. I'm not in Iloilo City. I think the first, no, not the first, the second time and the last time I was there was, I think that was February. And I'm a little bit, well, not a little bit sad, but actually extremely sad because yesterday I was this close to finish the video that I was gonna put out for tomorrow morning. So that would be your Sunday evening. So I was working on this video because we went to Sikihor, and I was working on this video, and I thought, well, I think that that video, because it's a documentary style, and I think that was um, the best video that I've created so far. And I was really excited to actually put it out for tomorrow morning, my time, which is Sunday afternoon or evening, your time. Unfortunately, while I was working on it, was probably like oh no, an hour or 2 hour before finishing the video. Unfortunately, my hard drive, the external hard drive, just decided to crash, or I don't know what's wrong with it. So I don't. I lost worth 6 months of files. The Sikihor, um, what do you call these files? The Iloilo files, the Baguio files. Like I basically lost like more than 10 or 15 videos that I could have made, or I could have make from everything that has in that um, external hard drive. So I was like, yesterday I was really sad because losing your data or losing your files as an artist or as a photographer or as a digital creator, where we rely heavily on digital equipment to save our clips, right, or our videos or our files. That's the most devastating thing that could ever happen to, especially to a digital creator. So I was really happy because for this month, I thought I was already like on track when it comes to providing you guys 2 videos per week, right? Because that was my goal. My goal was to provide you 2 videos per week. And I was pretty consistent, or I was consistent actually, in providing you 2 videos per week in this month. In this month alone, I think we've already posted 7 or 8 um, videos. Whereas before, I normally just put out, because it takes me time to edit. So before, I normally like put up maybe 2 or 3 videos in a month. But this month is like 7 or 8 videos. So I was like, wow, I'm finally on track. Until yesterday, that my hard drive decided to quit on me, right? So like yesterday was really a very bad. There was like the worst day, one of the worst days in my life. So, but today I woke up and I was like, okay, well, there's a reason why that happened, I guess. And I'm more in an accepting state compared to yesterday, because yesterday I was like, oh gosh, like I was ready for the World War III to happen. That's how devastated I was yesterday. But so anyway, it's not that I'm not sad anymore today. I'm still sad, but I'm probably more accepting that maybe I lost all the files. So I'm gonna learn tomorrow, because I'm gonna take it down to um what do you call this? What do you call them? A technician, or somebody an IT. So I'm gonna bring it tomorrow to an IT and see if there is a way to actually recover the files. I don't know what's wrong with it really. If I if I plug the external hard drive in, it's not showing on my laptop. And I tried like 4, 5, 6 first aids or YouTube tutorials on how to recover them, and I couldn't. So we'll see if an expert can actually recover those files. And even if he can recover those files, I believe that I have to um, redo the video from scratch, because, yeah, it's just the way it is. Yeah, so This happened to me twice already. The first time that this happened to me was, I guess, last year. And I was like, I should have learned my lesson to back up all the files in two or three different locations. But because I shoot everything in RAW, and a single file, a single RAW file, probably a digital creator or a photographer can relate to this, but a single raw file can actually take so much space in a hard drive. So backing up everything in another external hard drive can be, how do I say that, can be expensive, because hard drives are not like, they're not they're not cheap. But anyway, this is another lesson for me. I guess the next time I edit, I guess I'm just gonna have to probably um, either transfer the files to the laptop. That's one thing. And then the second thing would be just to make sure is to save the save my work all the time. Well, the work is already saved in the software, but saving it in the computer. So that means after I get done with the video, after I get done editing, I will probably have like 10, 15 files of the same video. But I think that's probably the safest way to save it all the time in the laptop. So basically, that's the most recent thing that has ever happened to life with Shay. I'm sad because I don't have any files anymore to work on. All my sticky horror files, all my paid trips, the Baguio, Iloilo, and Sikihor, they're all gone. I'm just really hoping that tomorrow somebody can recover them, most of them, if not all. So, but yes, to answer, that took like 30 minutes to answer your question, Mike. Sorry, I'm not in Iloilo. Audio sounds good. That's great. Good morning. Good afternoon, Philip. Thank you so much for being here. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Yesterday, I was not really doing well because I was really sad with what happened to my files. But yeah, today is another day and life moves on. Life moves on. You're up early. Well, I'm normally awake like around 5:30. And it's almost 7 here. All right. Good evening from Minnesota. Hello, Gary. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. We have 40 people here. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. This is supposed to be an 8 a.m. live stream, and I just decided to just, you know, do this really early. Hello, Big Johnson. How are you? Good evening from a cold, wet Ireland. Bring some sunshine from. Yes, good evening. Dave, how are you? How cold is it? Okay. Roosters, you can hear roosters. Yeah, it's typical in the Philippines. I'm sorry about that. Um, unless we live in a neighborhood where we are surrounded by the Western people and away from Filipinos. I think this is the only way to stay away from the roosters. But if you have Filipinos around in your neighborhood, yeah, that's expected. There can be many roosters around, but I hope they don't bother you. Very little bird noise. Okay, that's great. That's good. Are you located in Dumaguete? I am from Valencia, Gary. But it's only like from where I'm located, from where I'm at, it's really just like 2, 3 minutes away from the Dumaguete Valencia border. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Scott. Hello, John. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining. Hello, Sharon. Good morning. How are you? How was your Thailand trip? I hope you enjoyed. Your video was good yesterday. Today I will play with a guitar player, some music in Valencia. Um, I'm really hoping that I'm seeing somebody today to hopefully recover the files from my hard drive. And if it gets done early, I'm hoping that I'll be able to visit you, Danny, watch you while you play. And I'm assuming you're playing the same location where you were playing 2 weeks ago or last week. So I'm gonna be there. Hopefully, if the person I'm seeing today is going to be able to fix my hard drive earlier. Hello, the chosen one. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? Hello, Guna. If I can remember, you're from Malaysia. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Scott, that is so unfortunate. Well, it is really unfortunate for a digital creator. And literally, I have no files to work on now. So it's like, I need to I guess shoot new videos, and if they cannot recover my files, then I have to forget all my trips and all that. Like, I have 10, 15 videos that I can make from all of that files that I have. So yeah, it is unfortunate. Just a few more days till my flight. Spent the day moving out of my house and getting everything cleaned up. Duma, here I come. Okay, in the Philippines. Oh, thanks so much for letting us know. I'm not sure from where you are. Maybe you're in the US. So I hope you're gonna have a safe flight, and Duma is definitely waiting for you. I hope you're gonna have an awesome stay here in Duma. By the way, how long are you gonna stay here? What instrument do you play, Danny? I think he plays drums, and I think Danny can sing too. And he plays guitar, I guess. Is that microphone real? It is. I don't know how you pronounce it. Your microphone. It is real. Sorry to hear about your hard drive crashing. I'm glad you're feeling better about it now. I hope they're able to recover. Yes, as of this moment, I'm maybe like 20% over 100% accepting that it has crashed. But hopefully, yes, hopefully we can recover it. There are professional companies that perform data recovery services even in Manila. I'm so far away from Manila, and Manila, I believe there are people there that can really do magic, right? I'm in a small city, Dumaguete City, where it is a very small city. I'm just really hoping that somebody here is, you know, able to recover it. Hello, Will. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully, the problem is only the connection on the laptop or the connector from the drive. Maybe. Can you try another laptop to try to read the external hard drive? It's not reading in other laptops as well. I tried that yesterday, and it's not doing anything. The good thing, I guess, is that the hard drive is blinking. It looks like it is working because it's blinking, but it's just not mounting. And I checked it in the disk utility. It's not, you can't see it there. So I don't know what's wrong with it. We have a saying in tech to expect everything to fail at all the time. This makes you always back up, you mentioned. Yes. Yeah, it is a very expensive mistake. But yes, from here on, I'm gonna have to find ways to back up everything, or find ways to not lose everything. Um, the hard drives. I learned that any digital equipment can what do you call that, can die at any time. So I guess the most effective way is to save it to 2 3 different locations, and a cloud or internal, no, not internal, but online storage, I guess. I learned that online storage is not really safe. I'm not sure if you're storing your files online, if it's still gonna be at the same uh, what do you call that, at the same quality, because I shoot everything raw. So like, let's say for example, if I save it on, like, let's say Google Drive, is it gonna be still the same quality, raw quality? I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that is really one of the options that I'm looking at. Ask Carefree Chris if he can take a look. He used to be in it. Chris is in Cebu, I believe. I watched one of his vlogs with Mike, and yeah, he is in, what do you call that? He is in Cebu, and I am in Negros. But yes, thank you so much for suggesting. Okay, in the Philippines, I might message him. I'm meeting. We are meeting somebody today to try to get this fixed. If not tomorrow, we're gonna go to a computer store to get it restored or recovered. If not, then I'm going to message Chris if there is a way to message him um, and ask help. Thank you. You'll find a way for it, Shay. Yeah. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay. Well, everything's gonna be okay, whether I lose all of them or not, right? But yeah, it's just a matter of acceptance of what happened. And yeah, so anyway, it's gonna probably take me time to give you another video, guys, because I'm gonna have to start from scratch. I'm gonna have to shoot, and the weather is not really. It's been raining a lot here because it's rainy season, and July and August is really, it's rainy season. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to put up a video. Maybe it's going to be another reflection video because the reflection videos are really short ones. They're like 7 minutes, and they're easy to make and easy to shoot. So maybe it's gonna be another reflection video next week. But I'm just pretty sad that I was on track in giving you guys 2 videos per week, and that's gonna be halted um, now because of what happened. But yes, thank you so much, 44 people, for being here, for joining the live stream, and thanks for being here. And last week, if you can remember, or if you have watched the live stream last week, it was really windy. I was glad that we were able to get out of the island the day after that, because if we waited 2 days, we could have been stuck in that island because there were no trips. So it was really windy because there was a low pressure somewhere. Blessed Sunday morning, beautiful, talented, creative Shay. Thank you so much. Mike, how are you? How's everything over there? Like the live stream, face blue smile. Thank you so much, John. I think I'm gonna do more live stream now, because with the hard drive crashing, I don't have any files to work on. So I think I'm just gonna do the live stream while I'm stocking stocking up new clips or videos. But it's just really, sad, because I thought that I was creating the best video so far. Like, I was really excited to upload that yesterday. I mean, tomorrow, for tomorrow's upload. I was really excited because I know that that was the best video so far. It's a documentary style. It's like, anyway, uh, I am sure many of us would donate to help you get a backup, a terabyte external hard drive. Oh, thank you so much for that, Bigger Lowly. Um, I think right now I really have to because this happened last year, and I should have learned from that, right? But I started backing up all the files. I had like we purchased like three, two 1 terabytes, two 1 terabyte hard drives, and another 2 terabyte hard drive, right? So I had three to back up everything, but those were already used. So the past 6 months of files, actually, maybe I'm exaggerating, but maybe 4 to 5 months of files, I was not able to back that up because I was out of location to back it up. But still, there's no excuse for me to actually back it up online. I was really not, serious or firm enough to look at online storage. So I know it's my fault to not back it up, but yeah, that's actually one of the problems. So I was not able to back it up in a physical hard drive because all my three other hard drives are all used up. Thank you so much, Richard. You may get your files back. Yes, please help me pray to get all my files back. If not all, at least most of it, right? You have an excellent voice, great for video. Did you teach yourself to speak English? Thank you so much, Gary, for the compliment. For with my English skill, I think everyone in the Philippines speak English, but I mentioned this before. I think I learned the way I speak now, I think I learned it from working at a call center for 10 years. I was speaking with the Americans for 10 years in my life. So I think that really helped a lot. Hello, Joe. How are you? Loud rooster. They're calling for a frying pan. Maybe chicken breakfast. The same place at 2 p.m. All right. I'm hoping that we're going to get there to support our very good friend Danny. Derek, I was going to say that to you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Just like a native in every way. Thank you so much, Derek. Um, I think, yeah, working and speaking with the Americans for 10 years really helped a lot. And also, I grew up where I was surrounded with Western people, especially a lot of Americans, because I was part of this nonprofit organization where they accept Western volunteers every month to help with the unfortunate kids, and I was one of them. And this is an organization where they actually sponsor kids to send them to school, and I was part of this since I don't know, maybe 10, 20, 20 years, I think, until I was in college. And yeah, I was surrounded by mostly Americans, and I think that also helped a lot with with my English communication skill. Shay's voice is so soothing. Her videos can get you through a rough day. Oh, thank you so much, the chosen one. Um, I have like two or three favorite YouTube creators, and they're kind of doing the same thing as I do. And I was like, oh my God, their voice are really soothing. And yeah, thank you so much. I mean, for somebody to actually compliment me the way I compliment my favorite YouTube video creators as well. It's like, wow, it is really it gets through my day as well to hear compliments like this. Thank you. From Florida. Good luck with the hard drive. Thank you so much, Perry. And yeah, I remember you. You're always here in my live stream, and I think in the comment section as well. So thank you so much. Oh, you're staying forever in the Philippines. Wow, that's great. And you're settling in Dumaguete. I really hope that you like Dumaguete. Still, Dumaguete is a very it is a great city to live in. It's a very small city. You get that city and provincial vibe because it's a very small city and it only takes like 5 to 10 minutes to get to the outside of Dumaguete. So I think you're gonna love it here. Ah, drummer and a singer. All right. Middle of summer in Ireland. Currently 13 degrees. That's your summer? Wow. Keep the faith. A lot can be recovered even from drives that have been wiped clean by owners. All right. Okay. Hopefully, most of them. Thank you so much, Dave. Wow, 13 is like freezing to us Filipinos. Sure. I will, of course, let you guys know. Thank you so much, Gary. Lizelle is in BGC now, and I will be arriving on August 3rd. Keep us informed for the next cleanup, and we will try our best to be there. All right, Paul, I will definitely inform you guys, and thank you so much for showing interest with the cleanup. To be honest, it's kind of um, um, disappointing because I did two cleanups and I was not able to gather so many people like Justin did. But of course, one, two, three people, um, I believe is still going to make a difference, right? But I'm just really hoping that the next cleanup is going to drive. I mean, not drive, but uh, invite more people to help us, and I will definitely let you know. And Lizelle, Paul. Hello, Ed. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, hopefully, good afternoon. How is your day? Say them to the clouds, Michelle. Yes, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at a monthly subscription with, I don't know if any of you guys have any idea on which online storage or cloud is the best to store all the files. Please let me know because I don't have any idea on which one to use. If it's Google Drive or Microsoft Drive something, or I don't know which one. The general lifespan of a computer is about 5 to 6 years. After that, the hard drive can fail. If you never turn your computer off and then turn it off, you may not be able to turn it back on. This computer is pretty new. I think this is just a few months old, so I'm not having any problems with it right now. It's the external hard drives that I always get that I always have a problem. I mean, not always, but this is the second time that has happened to me. But I had like USB sticks that was always dying before. But yeah, this external thing is just really not. I think the lifespan maybe is a year or two. And the hard drive that actually died, that was just purchased last April, I believe. So it's basically new, like it's just 2 months old, and it died. Hello, Frank. How are you? What's new? RJP got a point with the cloud. Your data will always be there. All right. I'm definitely doing the cloud storage from now on, and at the same time save the files to at least one other physical location. Your hair is not moving. Okay. Yeah, I know because last time it was like all over the place, right? That was funny. Yeah, we were all safe. We're all safe. Thank you so much, Frank. A lot of you or a lot of them says that say that I'm such a perfectionist. Maybe I'm denial. I'm not. Maybe I am a perfectionist. But yeah, I just really my goal is to put up the best video that I can ever make. And it seems that every video I feel that is the best video. But this video that I made, and what's most disappointing too is that I was sitting in one place all day for like 4 days to to create this video that I thought is was supposed to be the best video, right? Like 3 days of work is gone, right? So I was like, oh, yesterday I was like really upset. But yeah, I'm smiling now, so I have recovered a little bit. Hello, Rory. This was supposed to be an 8 a.m. Live stream. I set this up, I think, last night. I'm not sure if any of you knew that I was going to do a live stream at 8 in the morning today, but I woke up and said, okay, well, let's just do this earlier than scheduled. So I'm so glad to have you here, guys. And thank you so much for being here, Rory. Very touching video of the elderly couple getting a new roof. It's just a shame a man of his age is still working. I hope I can help when I move in Philippines in February. You know what? There you go. I think the best way to help them is to, buy his product. If you come here, please go to Hypermart. He is always in Hypermart. He's there 9 in the morning to like 5, 6 p.m. He stands there all day, trying to what do you call that? Sell his peanut brittle. So that would really be a big help to him. And somebody sent me a little something too. So what I'm going to do with that is I think I was planning to buy them 50 kilos of rice, but now I'm planning to maybe give. What do you call that? I'm planning to buy a month of medicine because they have maintenance medicine that they take every month and vitamins as well. So I think I'm gonna use that money for that. So hopefully I can do that this week. Thank you so much, Rory. I just logged in. Hello from Australia. Call. Thank you so much for being here. I would contribute to a decent external backup drive. Oh, thank you so much, guys. You really love me. I used 2 by 8. I used 8 terabyte, never a problem. How long have you been using the hard drive uh call? Because we that's the hard drive that died. That was just a 2 months old, and it's WD. So I don't know what is the best brand for an external hard drive. Could you please let me know? Thank you so much. Good morning, Shay. Hello, Howard. Yes, I'm doing well. We are doing well. Um, Only a little bit of disappointment because of what happened yesterday, but other than that, life is great. I'm standing here in front of you doing this live stream. I'm perfectly healthy. My family, they're all healthy. My loved ones are healthy. So, what else can I complain? Oh my God, thank you so much, Will. Oh, you're so I can remember that you did the same thing last week. Thank you so much. I'm definitely using this to um because Elmer's what do you call that? Medicine is already covered for a month. So I think I'm gonna use this for a 50 kilos of rice for Elmer and his wife. There's something with this couple that really what do you call that? That really draws me closer to them. Um Elmer, for example, I mean Elmer for sure is a very good and hardworking man. And yeah, he's like a second father to me. And yeah, so thank you so much for the for the sponsor, to that sponsor who sponsored his roof. And yeah, that was a very that was actually a huge gift to the couple. And his wife, Cynthia, was teary when I was, talking to her on cam and off cam, when I was, talking to her about it. And yeah, they are really thankful. And actually, I did a grocery shopping. I think this was last week, and I saw Elmore again. Every time I go to Hypermart, I always see Elmore because he he works there from 9 to 5 p.m. And I stop by, we talk and all that. And every time I see him outside the grocery store, he's always telling me, hey, get some of my products for free. And I was like, no, 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 no. I don't want to get them for free, definitely. But yeah, he is a very good guy. I think they are a very good couple. And I would like to thank that donor as well for giving them a little something. And I'm using that for their medicine. And I'm going to use this donation to buy them 50 kilos of rice. So thank you so much, Will. I sent balikbayan last Saturday. Half for me and the other half of my friends two kids sent the kids clothes and shoes and backpacks. Yes, clothes. Maybe not with clothing, but with the shoes. I think it's really hard to find good quality shoes in the Philippines. And if you can find one, they are like maybe around 10,000 pesos here. So I'm not sure how much it is in your country, but I think that if you are sending, this is just a suggestion. If you're sending gifts to your family back here in the Philippines, I would strongly advise to give them footwear, especially sneakers or shoes. Yes, because in the Philippines it's really very expensive to get these um, um, good shoes. Canadians better. Canadian shoes are better. Many Americans do not speak English well at all. Shay, we are impressed with your vocabulary and your humble modesty. Oh, thank you so much, Rory, for the compliment. Thank you so much. I have a little bit of a sore throat right now. I don't know why. Oh, thank you. Hello, Stan. How are you? I really enjoyed your last few videos. I wonder where you got a lot of your inspiration. First off, the script is written. Uh, we it's not something new to you guys, but Life with Shay has a scriptwriter, and a lot of those, not a lot of those, but the script writer puts everything in writing. How do I explain that? Like what I feel or what I think, he puts it well in writing. Um, yeah. Did I put it right? But inspiration, a lot of inspiration. There is a lot of inspiration. Like we are in nature, and once you're in nature, you reflect a lot of things, right? I mean, it's slow living in the Philippines, so you really get to sit and think about things and reflect about everything, right? So yeah, slow living is like an inspiration by itself. Um, Me loving the nature and being in nature is that's an inspiration too. What else? Uh, the video. Okay, one thing I can tell you though, the video message that I put out or uh, the video. Okay, one. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this, guys. I know that I'm pretty private with my life and with a lot of information about me and about my basically my life, right? And only my parents know about my birthday. And I was kind of like I was also foolish to think that, my loved ones would I mean not loved ones but my friends and closest people would remember my birthday, but my birthday nobody actually greeted me, right? So I was like the birthday video I put that out during no I made that I created that on my birthday. And I was like because I was kind of like down because nobody greeted me. I mean, I'm 40 years old, right? And I was not hoping for a birthday party because I have never done that, by the way. But I was like probably just hoping that at least one or two would, greet me a happy birthday. But nobody did. So I was kind of like a little bit upset. So I so I did that writing and I did that video for like only 3 4 hours. And I I'm not sure, but as an artist, because before when I was younger, I was also doing poetry, and I can only write poetry if I'm sad. So at the time during my birthday, I was a little bit sad because nobody what do you call that? Remembered my birthday. So that was like an inspiration. My sadness was like an inspiration to create that birthday video. So anyway, there you go. You know the message. I mean, you know why I made that birthday video. I was a little bit sad with that. And if you can tell, the voice was like softer than it used to be because I was sad when I was like, recording that. So anyway, I'm happy now. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. I really appreciate that, and thank you for always being here and for being part of my Patreon family as well, and my YouTube family. And yeah, just thank you, thank you so much, Will, Joe, um, Steven. Thank you so much. I think it's time soon to have uh, another live stream in 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 the Patreon page. So I'm gonna have to set that up probably today. So whenever you guys are free or what time you're free, please let me know. Thank you so much. Now I'm kind of shy telling you why I did that video, birthday video. Okay, Shay, you like family and you're cool and understandable. I'll definitely help and donate when I can. Thank you so much, The Chosen. 30. Oh, wow. That's really hot. Good morning, Al. Thank you. Well, crossing fingers. Thank you so much, The Chosen One, for the super sticker. Guys, thank you so much. Why are there starred? Oh, okay. So, I just learned that the StreamYard actually puts the super stickers and super chats on the start button. Okay, okay, now I know. All right, thank you so much, Will, Joe, Steven, The Chosen, Rory, and Howard for all the super stickers. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Where am I? Okay. Okay. 39.6 degrees Celsius in Oklahoma right now. Wow. That's that's very hot. No, the video you lost was not the best. The next one is going to be the best. Thank you. Probably. Hello, Ken. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. I heard that there's supposed to be a power outage today from 6 in the morning to 6 p.m. I'm not sure if Dumaguete people are already experiencing that. Great job. You have got me motivated to doing backup this evening. I have been putting off for way too long. That's the problem. I was putting it off all this time. And now it's another expensive mistake. Thank you so much, guys, for also encouraging me to back up everything now. I use the large external power drives the size of a small book. Oh, wow. I keep them but change them out every years. How many terabytes is that? That's a huge one. Is it the bigger the better, or is it the smaller the worst drives? I think I pretty heard something like that. My only other ever live stream was Old Dog with Baby May. Now the Thank you so much, RJAP. Diver, you will recover if it's not in you to fail. Good things will come from this, I'm sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure. And everything that happens, we always, learn a lesson or two from it. So yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, exactly. Yesterday I learned that there is this, what do you call that? Uh, a three in one rule in saving. So that means you have to save your files in three different locations, I guess. You need a SanDisk Extreme, as I said before. Yeah, I remember you said that, and we did get a WD Western Digital. So I think quite a few are actually um, suggesting SanDisk. So we're definitely getting that now. Thank you so much for this suggestion. It will grow, Shay. Yes, it will. Thank you so much, Will. More live streams with Shay are a big bonus for us. Thank you, Philip. Happy belated birthday. Now, I'm kind of regretting the decision why I said what I said about that behind. I mean, why I did that video. Uh, we'll all remember. Okay, please. You can't keep your birthday a secret and wonder why nobody wish. I know that was foolish of me, right? Oh, that was funny. Happy birthday whenever you look great. One thing about Filipinas, they always look beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I think I know now the secret why Filipinas look beautiful every day. I think it's because we smile and laugh every day. Like even right now, like what happened yesterday. I'm like laughing here and smiling. So I think that's one of the secrets. Thank you, Gary. No matter the age, yes. We'll never miss your birthday. Okay, please put it in your calendar. Oh gosh. Next year, Shay's birthday will be good because we all remember. Then gifts will come in. Promise. Like I'm 40 now, and I'm not really like um looking no looking forward with gifts. It's like as you get older, you don't look forward to these physical gifts anymore. It's like a birthday greeting is like enough. Hi Shay, looking lovely as always. Glad to see you. You're not getting blown away by this. Yes, we have a pretty we have better weather right now. It still is really gloomy, and I think it's going to rain today. Thank you so much, Ian. How long was I been here? Oh, 56. Wow, that's already almost an hour. Wow. Time flies so fast. The money I send is for your discretion to use. All right. Thank you so much, Real. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, Mark. Good afternoon. Good morning. Hello, Derry. Good morning, Shay. Just stepping in to see how you're doing today. I am doing fine. Thank you for checking me out. Not checking me out. Uh, checking in. Checking me out. That's another thing. Um, I believe you are in Bakong. I'm not sure because I saw your comment in one of the live streams before. I think it's Mike's, and I'm not sure if you're in Dawin or Bakong. I had a Gorilla USB drive. I ran it through the washer and dryer, and the files arrived. Seriously? You're joking, right? But Gorilla, that's actually the first time I've heard of a hard drive brand, so I'm gonna check it out. Thank you for the insight and explanation. Sometimes sadness sharpens the mind. Yes, definitely. You really do have a talent. You are an artist, and it's interesting to understand how it's created. Thank you so much, Stan. You look 19 or 20. Sometimes I look 19, sometimes I look 30, sometimes I can look 70 years old. Depends on my mood. Thank you so much, Joe. A typhoon in Luzon. Yeah, that was really devastating. That was really sad. And I think somebody also told me that they got hit bad in Baguio as well. I think July, November, and December are like typhoon season. And I can remember that every birthday or every birthday month, it's always raining. So that's how I knew that July is rainy season. They back up all changes every 15 minutes. Do not use the small portable. Oh, okay. I will email you with ideas. All right, please. I don't know much about hard drives and this digital storage and stuff. So please email me, call to give me an insight on what to get. And yes, I did hear that before. The smaller the hard drive is, uh, no, the bigger the hard drive is, the better. I just wasn't sure if that was true. Hello, Steve. How are you? Good mom, little Lakota woman. Hope today is a good one for you. Well, today is a good day. It is Sunday here, Sunday morning. It is already almost 8 in the morning, and I think it is going to rain. We are supposed to be having a power outage today from 6 in the morning to 6 p.m. So I'm not sure if the power is out yet. Um okay, I'm sorry, Derry. I have met like quite a few people in Ground Zero, and I cannot remember the names anymore. But oh, it's so bad that I cannot remember your face. But yes, it's a pleasure to meet you with a few. Oh, so that was during meetup. No, not meetup. What do you call them? Meet and greet, I guess. I guess that was it. We look out for you, Shay. Don't worry. You have so much support. We'll make sure you're good and get the best and drive this time. Definitely, definitely save all your data on the, what is that? On the cloud? Though. Yes, this time I am going to save them in different locations. And I am absolutely getting an online storage this time. Thank you so much, The Chosen. It's kind of hot here. You mentioned once that you liked a small town south of Tumagetti. Do you mind mentioning it again? Do you mean Shaton? I think that's Shaton. Because Bakong, I'm not really a fan of Bakong because Bakong is also busy. Darwin is a so-so. Shaton is definitely something I like. It is because they have a beautiful beach and there's a part there that is really uh, sandy, white and sandy beach. So I think that is Shaton. And I think it is like an hour away from Dumaguete. Yes, next time. Hello, Todd. How are you? Looking fantastic as always, and audio is excellent. Thank you so much, Todd, for being part of this live stream. And again, thank you, big time, Will, Joe, Steven, The Chosen, and Rory, Howard, and all of you guys. Thank you so much. Uh, where am I? Hello, Billy from Nevada. And I'm guessing your nickname is William. I learned that from my call center days. And Bill is like a very, it's really a common American name. And I've had a lot of callers or clients whose name is Billy. And sometimes they call in because when our clients call in, if they're using the telephone, if they're using the telephone number that they have registered with us, I mean in the system, automatically their account pops up, right? So oftentimes, when Billy calls, they would say, "Hey, my name is William." I was like, "Excuse me, can I have your real name?" He said, "My name is William." It's like, but the account that shows on my screen is different. could you please verify your real name? And they're like, oh, okay, my name is Bill. It's like, oh, okay. And then somebody, or no, not somebody, but a few of them actually explained to me that Bill is William in America. That's how I learned. Nevada. Okay. Yes, I was right. The power outage was risk. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Shay. We know how much that meant to you, so you'll be good. You should do more lives. You're fun to be on live stream and talk to. Oh, thank you so much. I surely will do this um more. And if because I was what do you call that? I was thinking of doing a live stream with a guest, whatever guest. So could you please let me know if having a guest is better or if me is enough. Me is enough. Yeah. Sometimes having a guest is interesting, I think, because especially that the guest is a talker. Sometimes I get out of topic to talk. Larger capacity in the range of 8 terabyte to 14 are more prone to failure than oh really? Oh, that's in contrast to what I heard. But I guess the bottom line is that um nothing really is absolute, right? Like nothing is permanent. So really what I have to do or what we need to do is to just really save it in multiple locations because we cannot rely on one location now. I'm leaving in Dumaguete, heading to Tom and Tom's for coffee. All right. I hope you're gonna have a great day, Howard. I like Tom's better than the other cafe because in Tom's it's not that what do you call that? It's not that noisy. The other one it gets really noisy, especially in the morning. People go there. A lot of people go there, have coffee and all that, and it gets really noisy. It's like birds singing all the time, and the noise, like the way that building is built is weird because the noise just bounces the wall. It's making the place really noisy, and Tom and Tom's is like different because even if it's like crowded with people, it still is not noisy compared to the other cafe. I'm not gonna say the name. Always power outage. Oh yeah, this is the Philippines, Billy. Actually, my given name, the name I was born. Oh, okay. So your nickname is Will. Will. William. Is it? Now I'm lost. I need my coffee. You can always watch a YouTube video about the hard drives and backups. Yes, I will. Thank you, Joe. Late but hi. Hello, Smarter Business Coaching. How's life treating you so far? I think having a guest would be great, but either way is good. All right. So, okay, that's great. Maybe I'll have a guest in my next live stream. Who are you going to suggest, guys? Another vlogger or just anybody on the street? Friends? Shaton, got it. Thank you. By the way, you look really happy today. Um, Thank you, Stan. No, not really happy, but yeah, it's this is me smiling and laughing for no reason, I guess. There you go. You are more than enough, Shay. All right. Thank you, Ian. We are going to do a live stream on Patreon page. So please let me know what time are you available and which day. And Steven too. Steven is here. Please let me know what time. Oh, I think you did say anytime is okay for you. But Joe and Ian. I think you have not joined the live stream yet in the on Patreon. Please join the live stream. Billy. My father's name was Billy Joe, and I was born Billy Edwin. Oh, okay. Most people call themselves Bill or Billy were born with the name William. Oh, okay. Oh, it was, it was the other way around. All right. In the South, Billy is more common. Alrighty. Mm. Yes, that is all. That is actually one of the misconception. Is it misconception between brownouts and blackouts? I learned this when I was um, again working at a call center because we had this constant power outages, right? And one time I was talking to one of my clients, and I was telling him about brownouts. And he was like, "What is brownout?" And I was like, power outage. It was like, oh, blackout. So yeah, Filipinos use brownout and they mean blackout. And yes, it is blackout. I remember how nervous you were on your first live stream. You are such a natural now. Everyone loves you. Oh, thank you so much, Frank. You're one of those who was yeah, who was able to like witness how nervous was I during the first few live streams. Thank you so much, Frank. I'm actually still nervous right now. But last live stream in Sikihor, where my um, hair was all over the place, I was not like nervous at all, and that was not planned too. So maybe I'm now going to plan the live stream to prevent from being nervous. Maybe you can do a guest live stream with your is it too shy? Maybe on Patreon. Yes, we can do that. Al. Hey, kumusta? ¿Cómo estás, Trey? Yeah, kumusta is derived from the word como estás, I believe. A Spanish um, a translation for how are you. I think how do we describe that? Is that like a pidgin Tagalog of como estás? I'm doing great, Trey. Thank you so much. Nothing is worse than a brownout overnight when I'm working online. Yeah, like power outages is like the most horrific situation for anybody who works online. Like um during the when was this? Last year. I think that was last year was the worst. Um was the worst time because between January of last year up until like maybe June or July, we had like series of blackouts, and they were all unscheduled. And I was always in trouble with work because um, when we lose power, of course we don't teach because we have no internet, and and if it's unscheduled, it's okay if it's scheduled because you don't open. I mean, you can inform your boss ahead of time, right? But if it's unscheduled, and last year there were so many unscheduled ones, um, my classes were like interrupted in the middle of the class, and it goes on and on for hours, right? So I was like really in trouble. And as a tutor, we had to, what do you call this? We had to retain less than 4% cancellation rate monthly. And from January to like July, my cancellation rate was like a whooping 13%. And I was like really in a big trouble. So yeah, it is horror for all of us who work online. I am not the best at remembering things. I will try to remember. It is 8 in the morning. Drinking coffee first. Dubai is still quiet. Oh, you are in Dubai. People sleeping. Good day coming. Okay. What time? Oh, it's 3:52 p.m. there. All right. 3. Oh, so you're ahead of us. Yeah. In call center, I had to work too during graveyard shift. Like my hours were like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Sometimes it changes to like 3 in the morning to 12 noon here, or 12 midnight to like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. So yeah, working graveyard shift is like the most unhealthy thing that we can do. But yeah, I thought that Manila, Howard, is actually better with power outages because it's like metropolitan. So I was under the impression that you don't get that many power outages that we get here. So it's actually the same thing. My girls, Vagabond, Filipina P, Mike, Shay Travels, and others looking forward to moving to the Philippines. Oh, thank you so much, Billy, that I'm part of this list. I'm happy. And I think Mike right now is maybe in Cebu. And I heard that Filipina P is in the US. And oh, I saw Vagabond Awake. Uh, I think this was like 3 weeks ago or last month. I saw them. I saw him and his girlfriend or wife, and I actually have a little video of them sneaking, sneaking a clip or two of them. But I didn't approach them and say hi because I'm shy. But yeah, I saw them in person. Keep us guessing like today. Guests are good, but it's you that makes it great. Oh, thank you so much, Will. Storage comes down to brand and quality. Some brands make different models, and some models are better. All right. Thank you so much, Smarter Business, and who's that? Billy. For yeah, I'm thankful that I'm part of your list. Yeah, lives are not easy because you get to talk live and say things that maybe you didn't want to say, and then you say it. Twin Dragon. Hello. You're from Talay. How are you? I'm enjoying this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. We have 44 people, and I really appreciate you guys always coming here to join the live stream, to not make me feel that I am alone all the time. So again, I really appreciate it, and I think it's been um, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going to end this live stream in the next 10 minutes. And I'm really thankful to all of you guys. You know what? In every live stream that I do, I'm always kind of cautious if I get an audience. And it's great so far because you're here. All of you guys are here. Oh, I'm happy that my video, I mean, that our video actually helps you, the chosen. And yeah, I love these reflective videos because it gets to say what we think and what we have in our hearts. And I'm kind of shocked that because I know that a lot of our audience in this platform are all like in their 60s and 70s. And I was kind of worried that our reflective videos are going to that you're going to relate to them because I'm a lot younger. But I'm pretty shocked actually that a lot of you can relate to it. And yeah, it makes me so happy that you can relate to what we, that you can relate to what we reflect on. And I'm so much happier as well that um um I am lost. And yeah, I'm sorry that you were down yesterday, the chosen. And I'm glad that I'm a little bit of help to bring you, to cheer you up. And yeah, so please cheer up. And whatever happened, of course, I don't want to ask you what happened. But yeah, I hope everything is going to be all right. And that um and yeah. I appreciate it that the video help you. This mental block right there. I don't know what happened. Don't forget to save the cloud. Yes, yes, definitely. Thank you. Mike is in Cebu, P is in Florida, and Vagabond is in Dumaguete. Oh, he still is in Dumaguete. Okay. I think he is going to be in Dumaguete for a while. Alrighty. Nice to bump into to them last month. Yes, you should have Dan and Chung interview you, Shay. I know Dan would love to interview you. He's still in the Philippines, but I'm not sure where. Yeah, Billy said they're in Dumaguete, but I'm not sure where. He has a lot of yeah. He's got more than 100 subscribers. Actually, I checked their channel before I started YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day. Smarter business. Derek, I'm grateful that you choose to do live stream when I am home. I'm 30, Shaylu. Oh, sorry. I've been going through it, but I can relate to you, especially since we have our own struggles. I appreciate you and be good ever. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning you particularly, but yes. In YouTube, we can see the analytics and the percentage of the age bracket that is watching our videos. And when I checked it, I think 68% are in the age bracket of 56 to 65. But I'm not meaning you personally. Sorry. But yes, we all go through it. And yeah, I think, sadness is not permanent, right? So, like yesterday, I was really sad. And today I'm here laughing and smiling about it. So, yes, we go through it and we recover from it. And, and yeah, yeah. All right, Dave. I'm just bubbling here. I feel the same. I'm almost 67. Those old people. Well, I'm old. I'm 40 and I'm old. Thank you for the live stream. My first time watching. Oh, really? Okay. Welcome to Shay's or Life with Shay's live stream. Thank you, Gary. Have a good night. Thank you also for joining, Mike. Thank you, Sas in the Philippines via US. It's the first time I encountered your name here. Wow. Unless you change your YouTube name. But yes, thank you so much for appreciating the content we do. And there's gonna be more. Good morning. Hello, bad signal. I think you're late. I'm about to end the live stream in a few minutes, but I'm hoping that you're able to catch me live for a few minutes. Hello, Michael. Can you mention what it takes to climb Mount Talinis? Returning late in the year might just take it on. Okay, Mount Talinis is like if you're planning to not to do it in a day, it is going to be at probably around like 10 to 12 hours walk. 6 hours, yeah, 12 hours walk. The climb itself is actually not very difficult until the last 30 minutes when you really go to the peak. Um, Walking from the base to the Lake Nailig, I think that's an easy walk. But climbing the peak, which is going to take another 30 minutes, that's really hard. Like you have to crawl because it's really steep. But it's really fun, and I really wish to do it again. I did it before, and I want to do it again. It would be nice to actually find people to do it with me, because my friends are not really into mountain climbing or hiking that far. They're not into that, so it's always a struggle to find somebody to hike with me that far. So maybe I'll join you, Michael, with your with your friends during the Mount Elinis hike. I really would want to climb up there again. And Mount Elinis is really a beautiful um, place. Mount Elinis is like the second highest peak in Negros Island. The first, I believe, is Mount Canlaon, and Mount Canlaon, I believe, is like 6,000 meters. No, it's not 6,000. Maybe 3,000 I think it's 3,000 meters above sea level, and Mount Salinas is like 2,000 or 1,900 something meters. So yeah, it was really a great walk. But you really have to like, you know, uh, when I was climbing Mount Salinas, I had so much stuff with me. But even then, I was not really struggling. Even though I had a lot of stuff, but water is not a problem because there are a lot of spring over there. So what I can suggest is really pack light, like or bring nothing at all. Just you know a container, a bottle, so you can like refill your um water container. At least it's not so windy today. Yes, we have a better weather today. It's actually the sun is actually trying to come out, come up, and yeah. But I think it's gonna rain. It's July 30. It's still July, so I think it's going to rain today. July is rainy. Stay happy, be safe, and good evening, young lady. And you're not old. Good evening, Steve. I hope you're gonna have a great weekend. All of you guys have a great weekend. Good night, Ian. I believe it's really late over there. Please have a have um, a really good night's sleep and sweet dreams. Isn't holy? Isn't there a bus? Uh, what? A bus going to Montelinas? No, you can't do that. Thanks. Yes, let's give a big credit to Professor Ron for writing this stuff. Hello, Shay, I'm busy, so can't stick around. Yes, thank you so much, Jason, for stopping by. And yes, I'm not going to stay long either. And please enjoy your stay in the Philippines. Thanks for feedback, Shay. It's a challenge, but achievable. Speak soon about it. Talinas, yes, yes. Um, yeah, please let me know if you are going to climb up there. But I think it's a lot better if um I think it's a lot better to stay overnight in Mount Talinis because that way you don't feel really tired. The first time I went to Mount Talinis, we did it in one day. It was a total of 12 hours, and and we actually got lost like 2 hours. Maybe the walk to Mount Talinis is only 10 hours, but for us it was 12 hours because we were lost, and we had to like really um what do you call that, pass through a cliff, and that was like really very dangerous. But the thing is that the trails in these um mountains, they're not really like there's no real trail, and there's no, what do you call that, you can really get lost easily because there's no signs and all that. So I wish that, there's an easy trail to find the peak. But the last time we were there, we were like lost for 2 hours. Thank you, Frank. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna have to end the live stream. Enjoy your live stream. Thank you so much, Richard. And it's 11 p.m. here. All right. Enjoy your dinner, bad signal, and you have a good night. And thank you for joining here, everyone. Let me just go through this comments. I'm pretty good, Michael. Thank you so much. My daughters are great. My eldest daughter is going to be in college soon. She's gonna be taking nutrition and, how do you pronounce it? Dietetics, diet, diet, dietetics course. She's gonna take a pre med course for her to get to be a doctor someday, and in Silman. So yeah, she's gonna do her medical exam tomorrow and do her enrollment tomorrow. So yes, everyone is great. A walk in the woods, Bill Bryson, is about hiking the Appalachian Trail in the U.S. It's a pretty. I'll check that out. Bye, everyone. Let's see if I. Hello. We just put your comments on the screen. I don't want anyone to get mad at me by not putting their comments on the screen. I notice all of you. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, and I'll see you next time. Maybe I'll have a guest. We'll see. And see ya. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.